Feature Friday.
The freshest.
Enrique Iglesias and
That's
Sunidhi
right.
Chauhan.
Oh my god, how exciting. You guys were like, yes, there has been a collaboration.
Yes.
And this is perhaps one of the most talked about.
It was like a mix. So
Yes.
this was specifically made then for India, I
That's
think.
right, yes.
That's why we didn't really become very familiar with it. Even though Waleska has heard bits of this
Yes.
from our youth. Because this
this
come
song
out...
was so popular.
Yeah. Mother's actually present right now, guys. So this is Enrique Iglesias with Sunidhi Mother, a singer, very predominant singer in the Indian music industry. It's called HeartBeat.
Enrique
It's a
Iglesias
collaboration
Heartbeat.
between India and the Enrique Iglesias.
This is the song
it's
that
Latin
he
America,
released with Nicole Stressing Her. You remember? That you
Play it,
recognize
play it.
the song. How cool!
Also, Shakira didn't take influences from Arabic. Most of them were from India.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, that explains a
I
lot.
saw it in an interview as well. She did shit, and I saw it in the comments. I was like, I wonder if that's true. And I searched it up. It is.
Okay,
A
that
lot
makes
of
a
it
lot
was
of
from
sense.
India. Yeah.
Well, now that we watch a lot of Bollywood, or we dive
Makes sense. Yeah,
that
now we
doesn't it make
understand.
sense? Mhm.
Yeah.
Yes. Do you remember this song, Mama?
I saw you talking on the phone. I know that you are not alone, but you steal my heart away.
So hold on. So is that the actual video?
Yes, this is the video that they released for this mix.
Oh, and that's actually the original.
Mix.
That's
of
what
this.
people were listening to in the radio. Stuff.
Yes.
Really?
No, because this song became very popular because it's in English, right? So it was like the Latin American pop tracks that he did with Nicole, the girl from Pussycat Dolls, and
This blew up in the US.
this blew up everywhere. Literally,
Yeah.
this became
blew up
so
in South
popular.
America.
And then in India,
Right.
this mix dropped, and it
exploded.
knocked it out of the park.
Nice.
Yeah.
Go on.
Yes, this is so different though to the original. I have to be completely honest. The rhythm and the minor
Throw on
percussion
the
in
floor
here
and the yeah.
is so cool.
Heart away. चोरी से मिले किसी और से। देखा है मैंने
Apologies for the 240p.
फिर क्यों मेरा दिल चुराते हो?
It's a beautiful video though.
क्यों मेरा दिल चुराते हो? I don't know where we're going.
Check it. Check it. Check it. Double action.
Beat.
Your heartbeat. Wow, that's mental.
How cool is this?
And again, I like this. These are some of those sounds that you would have never had access to unless you knew about the Indian music industry, and this is why I think these collaborations are
Years
needed.
later.
Yeah, are needed, and they
Fun.
they do so good. They do such good for other people's opening musical horizons because there are sounds that only exist in specific regions of the world.
That's correct.
Musical sounds. And
That tabla inclusion
Oh, it's
into
brilliant.
this pop track brings the whole thing to a brand new level of music.
yeah, there is a harmonium in the back as well, and there's also. It's not a sitar. It's like I don't know what it is. I always get that instrument confused. The better I get at this, the more I'll be able to recognize instruments from all over the world. Hopefully,
Yeah.
That'll be a good skill to develop.
But it's cool. I thought it was gonna have like hints, influences. Maybe she would sing in Hindi and stuff like that. But I didn't think it was gonna be so percussively forward
As well.
in the instrumentalization of the track itself.
It is predominantly 4 on the floor, which just
Yes.
means dum dum dum, like every pop song basically.
Well, it is the heartbeat song, right? So it's all about
Makes
the
sense that it- yes.
But
No, your heart doesn't beat like that though. That's what I mean. That's a false fallacy. That's a what is it? Not a false fallacy.
it's
yes.
a fallacy. That's
It's a
just,
fallacy. Yeah. false fallacy is like saying it's the wrong answer.
Basically, Efra. Yes, great English, great English. Her vocals are insane.
I love that shot.
It's a very creative video.
Well, they got to hang out.
Oh, maybe they did. Oh, he's so handsome. The fact that Enrique Iglesias hasn't changed in the past 20 years, it's so insane to me. I know this is an old video, but today that man looks exactly
Put a picture
the same.
up at the end.
All right.
Maybe it's the way you move.
Was it remotely done?
I don't think it was.
That I could steal your
That's sick.
heart away.
So cool, man.
I could steal your heart away.
Doesn't he have 2005 vibes?
Yeah. Yeah. Do you know if this was remotely done or if this was or if he actually went to India and they're in the same room?
They were from the same label. They're
What, Universal?
yes. So she
both
was
from
signed.
UMG?
She was signed to UMG at that
Really?
time. I don't know.
No.
I don't know now, but I know that.
Is he still signed with UMG? Is he still making music?
Not now. He has twins, right? He's living the life.
He's
has
made
twins.
enough money. He's lived the crazy life enough. Yeah, good man.
I
Good
think
man.
he's just enjoying his life.
Good man. Good man.
What's the name of his wife, Mama? She used to be a tennis player, Efra. Anna Kurnikova.
Ah, Kurnikova.
Yeah.
Really? He married Kurnikova?
Yeah, because okay, that's a funny story. Yes, I know all about this story because it became so viral, right, back in the day. But she stars in one of his videos, like, long time ago.
Yeah.
And he falls in love with her in the set, and they've been together ever since. And that's the end of the story.
Yeah, her story is quite interesting because she
was so beautiful.
She does all right on
Still.
tour. She does really well. I mean, she does well on tour and on the WTA.
She still plays.
No,
Uh-huh.
and then this kind of what happened was it's kind of the same thing that's happening to Emma right now, Raducanu.
Ah, right.
When you win something significant, you get the opportunity to start making real money because you don't make money playing.
Sponsorships, modeling.
Yeah.
and all
Unless you
this
win
cool
these
stuff.
Grand Slams or ATP Masters 1000 or WTAs, predominant tournaments, you're not making a lot of money because a lot of the expenses overhaul your profit.
Right.
So you're always at a loss. And what happens is you win something major, something significant, and then lots of sponsors come and endorsements and TV interviews and modeling gigs, and especially if you're really good looking like she was,
She still
music
is. She's
videos
beautiful.
or like she is, or music videos.
Yeah, she was like a model.
So
She was-
what happened was the thing that's like coaches even speak about this today, well, because that used to be my world. And what happened is your performance decreases significantly because your head is somewhere else now.
Yes.
And you're seeing real money for the
That's
first
right.
time, money that you get to keep.
That's true.
You know, for being beautiful and not having to train 12 hours, you know, like in 2 days, training 6 hours every day and injuries and being in pain and then ruining your fucking life quality.
Yeah.
So it's like that she's a pinnacle example of that. It's like she's
Great transition from one thing.
great
to the other.
athlete, made money as an athlete, then got opportunities, fucked off, made even more millions.
Yeah.
You know what I
And
mean?
then got married.
And yeah, and then
And now she's living her life
yeah.
quietly.
I think she still
that's nice.
commentates certain stuff. I'm not too sure.
Ah.
But yes, I know she's very good looking. Yeah. I was familiar with that story actually.
Oh, well, how cool. They're married in real life.
I didn't know they were married, but
Oh,
yeah,
there
I
you
didn't
go.
know they dated.
Yeah, yeah. They have babies together.
Nice.
Ah, so cute.
क्यों मेरा दिल चुराते हो फिर क्यों मेरा दिल चुराते
What a great dress.
I don't know where we're going.
Ooh, okay.
To that tabla. You see, I would have never guessed there was a tabla 2 years ago or a year ago. How great is that?
Electric and stuff.
दिल ने कहा I can feel
The heartbeat.
दिल ने कहा I can feel your heartbeat. How many say heartbeat? I feel your heartbeat. She said. हटिला मन बाबरा जरा सा है डरा
How cool. I love this video, man.
मन बाबरा जरा सा है डरा डरा I can feel your heartbeat.
Oh, the vocal layers are crazy.
They were together.
said.
Woo!
Yeah, I think they did
Cool.
shoot together.
I told you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they were.
Yeah, I think
yes,
one
I think
scene.
they were. I think they were. Oh, sorry, Ma, you're not seeing. I think they were. See? And here as well.
Plus, I think
that was in the same studio,
oh,
but
you
then
missed it.
again.
You missed. I
I
wanted
know.
to freeze the picture, but yeah, I think they might have been in the same place, if not editing magic. But I think
Fantastic
back
work.
then though, you didn't have the same like technology that you have now with like for remote videos, thanks to the
true.
pandemic. For like Lisa,
DJ Snake with
Megan Thee Stallion.
Megan Thee Stallion.
Like it looked like they were there, but it weren't. I don't think they had that technology there, because even now it looks iffy.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah,
That's
so
true.
well, there you go. There you have it. I do want to say a couple of days left for merchandise for this drop, which it won't ever come back. So do make sure you get it before the end of February, which is in a couple of days. And apart from that, I really do appreciate all the support. Thanks for this lovely
This
recommendation.
was awesome.
Um,
If there are any other collaborations from any Indian artist with anyone else around the world, leave it down below and we will check it out.
Arman Malik and Eric Nam
That's the next one.
for
This,
collaborations.
yes.
Anyways, goodbye.
Yay.